Hi everyone, Psalmist David here. Excited to be with you with another fresh bread. And thanks for letting me into your space. And you can like and subscribe if this blesses you. Let's keep the channel growing. Um, this is just time for a little word of inspiration and then some music. Some music on the harp today. Um, the little thought for today that I have is sometimes you gotta go again. Sometimes you have to go again, and it will be something that you've done already once or twice or three times. But the third time is when the Lord is telling you, go back again. And it's taken from Luke chapter 5, when Jesus was calling the disciples. So, where are we at? Luke chapter 5, let's look at verse 3. Then he got into one of the boats, which was Simon's, and asked him to put out a little from the land. And he sat down and taught the multitudes from the boat. So Peter's and the guys were washing their nets and so on, and the boats were just there on the shore. And I've actually been to a site that they think could have been where off Capernaum, I think was the city at that time that they think the town. And Jesus sat there and he asked them just to push the boats out a little bit because his voice would carry on the surface of the lake, and the people for a wide distance would then be able to hear him teaching. So Jesus did that, and when he had stopped speaking, he said to Simon, "Launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." But Simon answered and said, "Master, we have toiled all night and caught nothing." Now this is a fisherman. "Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net." And we went on a boat. We went into this is the Sea of Galilee. I think it's here. It's called Gennesaret, but same place, and not a huge lake, not a huge sea. But Peter was saying, we've toiled all night and we've caught nothing. Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net. And that's the key here. When you feel God is saying, do something, don't let the past experience limit your being able to go and do it again. You may have walked down that street, 3, 4 times looking for something. And Jesus says, go back down that street again, and you go back and you'll find the $100 bill which you dropped, or whatever it is, the address you were looking for, the person you were supposed to meet there. Jesus has ways of uncovering things that you missed. You've been there so many times, but he says, go again. And so in this case, though, these were guys who had actually been out fishing and they'd caught nothing. And Jesus says, go back again and throw your nets out. So Jesus just worked a miracle and called the fish all into one place, and they caught it. And of course, the nets were then breaking. They were so full with the fish. Obey the voice of the Lord when he tells you something. Doesn't matter how many times you've done it, you've said it, you've called 1,000 times. Call once more, the job is yours. So many different examples I could pull, but just don't let the discouragement of previous failures limit you from going again. If it is Jesus who is saying, do it again. Your breakthrough is one more time, one more time, one more time. So just be encouraged today. Don't give up. And when you have the Lord's will. Now, if the guys had figured, let's just go out and try again, they might not have caught any fish. But it was the fact that it was at Jesus' word. And Simon says that, "Master, we have toiled all night and caught nothing. Nevertheless, at your word." So what you feel the Lord is telling you, go with that. Go with that. Don't let the past experience hinder you, limit you, discourage you. Go with what Jesus is telling you today. All right? Be encouraged. Yeah, sometimes it takes more than one time. Sometimes I gotta go again because once or twice just isn't enough. Sometimes the victory doesn't come the first time that we get into the battle. Sometimes we gotta go again. Sometimes it's not once or twice, but let's go again, because at Jesus' word, your breakthrough comes. At Jesus' word, the miracle comes. At Jesus' word, your breakthrough will be complete. At Jesus' word, at Jesus' word, your miracle is complete. At Jesus' word, go and fish again. All right, take care. Have a great one.